Smashed the mighty Servette.
Honestly,
knocked them out.
Got no shame.
Sent them packing.
No shame.
Go on, get back down there, you lot. Knocked them out. There you go. See you later.
You were disgraceful tonight, your team.
We weren't disgraceful.
No, you was, but you got beat by Servette.
Yeah, but the problem we've got is that those problems still exist. We keep scoring. We keep conceding 2 goals a game. Do you know what I mean? We are right now.
You might as well play centre half.
2 goals a game merchants, and you can't. And also, what it also shows without Neto, without Palmer, without Casado. Do you know what I mean?
Casado played.
He come off the bench,
right.
But do you know what I mean?
And Palmer played.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's dragging him off the bench to try and get us out of the hole we were starting to find ourselves in. Back four. The truth is that second team he's got he's going to use that for the conference. Is way off the first team. Way off it. He got Dizazi at right back. Right. I quite like some of the play that he does, but he ain't a right back. Badiashile ain't good enough right now to get anywhere in the first team. Mudryk again got pulled off at half time. Got pulled off again tonight. No, look at the weekend.
Yeah.
He's
having one.
He's going to find himself in that conference stage. We've got 2 teams. The conference team is nowhere near it, mate.
Do you want to win the Conference League, though?
I want to win it. Yeah, of course I do. Of course I want to win it. But I think, in the early stages, that team, and it was good enough to get past Servette, right? But at the end, you're going, oh my God, oh dear, this is a little bit of a sticky situation.
Sticky.
But we got
the only reason you got through tonight was because they didn't but we finish their dinner.
We could have had 4 or 5 goals ourselves. We could in the first half. We had a couple of chances. Jackson had a couple of chances, and Kunku had a couple. Nuni Madueke should have had a couple.
I like him. I'm a big fan.
He's another one. He started tonight, Noni. He started.
Yeah.
And he's but the truth is that we're miles off being that team that we still want to be. And that's we'll beat teams like Wolves.
Same old Chelsea, though, isn't it?
Well, we got through. It's like winning European games, Jay. You don't know what it's like, mate. We're getting through the end of European competitions and winning them, lifting them above.
You played in the UEFA Conference League qualifier. Are you winding me up, trying to give it? You don't know what it's like.
Anyway,
you got beat tonight.
We're in the hat
by a Swiss team. You're in the hat
by a Napkin FC. We're in the hat.
Honestly, you've got no shame.
We're in the
Chelsea
hat,
fans.
mate. We're in the hat.
No shame.
Yeah,
miles off it.
That team is not going to be. Yeah, we can't win it with that team. I promise you that. But as you go deeper in the competition, you'd expect the likes of Palmer to start, no matter Wake, and Neto, Jackson. Maybe Osimhen.
Osimhen, no one knows what's going on. What do you make of the England squad?
I quite like it, mate.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? It seems.
Well, he's got Trent as a defender.
He's put his own stamp on it, isn't he?
Yeah, Levi Cole was there. Mark Gahey. I don't know whether Harry Maguire starts. I know he's in the squad again. Stones and Gahey were good. Rico Lewis, he's impressed me this season. I thought he was excellent against us at the Stamford Bridge first game of the season. Played that inverted right back, moving inside.
Yeah.
He was good. He was seriously good. Of course, there's all sorts of problems. And Angel Gomez, haven't seen a lot of him. Of course, he's not playing in this country anymore. Congratulations, Gibbs White. Think that's fair.
I think he deserves a chance.
Yeah, I think that's fair. And Madueke, who scored 4 goals.
Grealish back in it, so
he obviously likes him, mate.
Yeah, because he ain't played really, has he?
No, he hasn't played. He made that point about Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker's not played either, so he hasn't got him in the squad. But look, it's his first squad. I quite like it actually. Yeah, I think he's okay. The omissions, of course, is Wharton at Palace, who's Tony, who's not played this season either. So look, there's another one of these. Is there another one of these?
October.
This comes round. That'll come round again, running in November as well.
4 weeks.
So he's got another couple of squads to pick before New Year. So we'll see, mate.
Yeah,
but I quite like it.
All right, you like it. If you want to have your say on that England squad, give us a call. 03 717 22 344. Let's go to Sido. He's a Chelsea fan. All right, Si.
All right, Si.
How's it going?
All right, mate.
All right, mate. What did you make of that tonight?
I called you guys the other day and I told you we were hopeless. And I just want to tell you, Jason, we are hopeless. Just like the first leg we were lucky to win, this time we were lucky to even get 1 goal. The centre-backs are awful. The same goal they scored today, Wolves scored on the weekend. We are poor. You can't tell me Mikhailo Mudryk is better than Raheem Sterling. But he's saying, and Sterling's been ostracized. It doesn't make no sense. This club doesn't make no sense. And I know you work for them, but why are you defending this? This is awful.
I've not defended it. I've not. If I just said that. I've just said that there's no
qualifying round, Jason.
Say that again.
The qualifying round of the Conference League is the qualifying round. There's not even. Oh, here we go. Seriously, Jason, come on, admit we are poor.
Look, there's
poor.
right.
Whatever centre backs we put in there, they literally make one pass through. The first half against Wolves, they could have scored 3 goals. Okay, second half we were better. When we play basketball, we're fine. Any team that attacks us and wants to play against us, like the Brightons and stuff, we're great. But if Palace are smart on the weekend, they'll put 10 man behind the ball, counter-attack us, and they'll beat us 2-0. We are poor.
There's a lot of work to be done. There's a lot of work to be done. You're absolutely right. But we're a team right now that, for me, first half against Wolves, way too open. The midfield, certainly when Enzo was too high up the pitch, him and giving Casado too much space. And Wolves, with the ease they got through a second half, we were tighter in the middle of the park. And then the quality of the likes of Neto, who's... I can't see Mudryk starting in the Premier League for some time. I don't see that.
We were lucky in the first game. We were poor in the first game when we won 2-0. We were poor.
Yeah, the first half was shocking.
Yeah, first half was yes, we're going to score
terrible.
goals, but it's going to be back and forth like when Frank Lampard was in charge. I'm going to play basketball.
But you know what? We had chances tonight as well. We had chances. We should have taken those chances. Yeah.
Jason, it's going to be a long season.
Well, I think you're going to get a lot of this. I think you're going to get a lot of games.
Same old Chelsea.
I think you're going to get a lot of games where Chelsea will win. I think there's games we will win. Like we do with the Wolves, but there are games that we'll lose because we're too open. Do you know what I mean? We're not like an Arsenal who can control the game both with the ball and without the ball. Yeah. When we don't have the ball, for me, there's a lack of real control in the game. Arsenal, I think, are probably the best at it right now, where we don't have the ball but control how the game is going. We're loose in the middle of the park. But look, it's only just been there.
About the keeper, who's in goal tonight? I mean, you got 8 to pick from, and it feels like you don't pick the right one ever.
Yeah. Jorgensen. I think he's just Jorgensen. We signed him in the window. Petrovic has gone out on loan, so we got rid of one.
I thought he'd done all right last season.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Sanchez is number 1, but he's
poor as well.
Yeah, we don't have one of the best goalkeepers in the league. And when the years gone by, we've had that.
You got 8.
Had that. Yeah, but they're going out on loan, aren't they?
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.